Hey YouTube. Um, this is pretty much an update on what's been going on with me. 2 days ago, which would have been the 6th or the 7th, I went to the ER because I haven't gotten a doctor yet, which is what I'm working on today. I'm filling out all the papers and trying to get a doctor because I have no insurance or anything. I'm trying to get Medi-Cal. A couple days ago, I went to the ER because I've taken the home pregnancy tests, and I've taken about 3, and they've all came out positive, so I was pretty sure pregnant. Well, 2 days ago I started bleeding, and that really worried me because I've been having like a crampy, gassy like pain. It's not like really severe, but I get it every once in a while. It's like kind of like I'm gassy or something. Like it's not even a period cramp. So I went in because of the bleeding, and the cramps together kind of scared me. I didn't know what was up. So I went to the ER. I had blood taken, ultrasounds, pelvic exam, everything. So my doctor completely sucked that I got at the ER. He wasn't helpful, didn't tell me anything. He was in another place because I asked him questions, and he had no answers for anything. But my ultrasound tech, who is not allowed to tell me anything because he's not considered a doctor, was sweet, made sure I was comfortable, told me a little stuff that he wasn't supposed to tell me. We asked him, because I was worried that I was having a tubal pregnancy or something, because I was having pain near my ovaries. That's where some of the gassy feeling is. It's low right there. And he's like, no, it's in your uterus. So I was happy about that, because that was my main concern. I was scared that I was gonna have that happen. Then he said congrats near the end and everything. He said he wasn't supposed to say that either, because he's not even supposed to let us know if we're pregnant or not, you know. So he was very helpful. He wrote down all the stuff on a paper for the doctor to look at, and the nurse asked me if I wanted a copy of one of the papers, which I'm so glad she gave me, because the doctor told me nothing. And I excuse in advance for the horrible quality of this video. It's a webcam that sucks, and it's making me so very... There we go. Helps a little. Makes me yellow, but it's a bit better. The coloring is horrible. But anyways, like I said, the doctor wasn't telling me anything. The paper is a bit more helpful. The doctor pretty much said that everything came out normal. Like all my blood tests and everything. My blood tests, everything was in the right area. Like glucose and calcium, all these things, all came out in the right area. I'm like, they show like what your result is and what the reference is to what it's supposed to be, and mine was all in the right spot. And then he gave me the level of my HCG, the quantity, whatever, so that when I go and get my doctor, I can show him that and make sure that my levels are going up and not down or whatever. Sorry that I look like poo. I'm feeling the pregnancy. So I asked the doctor, like, what could the causes of bleeding be if there's nothing really wrong? He's like, well, it could be anything. And he didn't tell me what any of the choices of anything could have been. He just said, oh, well, you should be careful because it could be a miscarriage coming. And he didn't tell me that the baby was okay or anything right now. But this paper kind of helped me. But he gave me paperwork on threatened miscarriage, so I know what the signs would be and what to look out for, when to get to the doctor, and what not to do, so I can not have one. Try not to have one, at least. And then he gave me my discharge papers and everything. But the nurse made a copy of one of the papers that's for them, so that I could have it, which was really the part that made me happy, because I was looking at it and I was able to look at everything, and anything that I didn't understand, I looked up online what it meant. Because, like, where it says, like, if I had any cysts, masses, or whatever, it said I had a cyst, and I got a little scared because, as everyone knows, I was told that I probably had PCOS, and I also was told that my tubes were probably messed up and I wouldn't be able to have kids. And I was told this when I was about 15, so I'm 21 now, pregnant. So, apparently I beat the odds. But anyways, according to this, the cysts that I have, they go away on their own. I looked up the cysts on Google, so I guess they go away on their own. I guess that's why they didn't tell me anything about it. Then they put the measurements for the baby, and they put my estimated due date, which they say is 9/1/11, based off of what they think. And they also have the baby's heart rate. They say that I'm around 5 or 6 weeks, so I don't know. The one doctor said I was like 6 weeks, 1 day or so, or the ultrasound tech. My brain doesn't work anymore. But yeah, so I have all the paperwork for all this, so that's good to know. And now I can finally say, yo, I know I'm actually pregnant. It's not the tests were malfunctioning or the tests were reading something that wasn't there. I'm really pregnant. My fiance was able to see the baby on the ultrasound machine, but because I had to be back with my pelvis up because they had to do the internal ultrasound, I didn't get to see any of it. So he got to see. He said that it looked like a spot, which I didn't expect it to look like more than that, so I still would have liked to have seen. Would have been exciting. But so yeah, I haven't had any bleeding since that day. I just bled the 1 day, and then that was it. And let me see, symptoms. Oh my god, nausea is the worst symptom that I'm having right now. I'm tired all the time. I can deal with that. I'm achy. I feel like I've been exercising. I feel like my back needs to be cracked. But the nausea is the worst. Like, I cannot stop the nausea at all. And the doctor prescribed me for 10 pills of, I don't remember what he prescribed me, but when I went to the pharmacist, they're like, you don't have insurance? I'm like, no. She's like, well, this is going to be expensive. And we asked her how much. And for 12 pills, it was $219. I don't have $219, so I didn't get those pills. So now I'm trying to find other ways to help it, and I'm not getting any ideas yet. So if anyone knows what I can do, that'd be nice. Very helpful, because it is bad. And these gassy pains and stuff are very unpleasant too. Wondering if I need to get some kind of gas medication or something, because it feels like I need to, like, go to the bathroom, but I don't. So I don't know. Well, I better stop this. Probably a really long video already. Again, excuse for the appearance and the bad quality video, but I wanted to update everyone. I'll be making videos.